Whew. Hello everyone. How we doing? Nightbot's here. Everything's happening. I've got the door open. Everyone's listening in. Alex can hear me from the other room. It's all very exciting. Good morning, Bubba. How are you doing? Azazel, you're running on fumes. It's pretty rough out there, mate. It is pretty rough. How we doing? You here to see some ADP? Woo! It's pretty wild. 5 AM. Have you been up all night? Is that what you're telling me, Azazel? That you've been up all night? Thank you, Sonoshi. Appreciate it. I'll do my very best. We'll see how we go. Vixer, hello. Welcome. Refreshing. Can't believe Mitch has converted to the dark side and is playing ADP. Hey, dude, listen. It's a good deck. I hate to say it, it's a good deck. You've been up all night at 5 AM. Jeez, that's crazy. That's not good at all. How's audio? How's audio for you guys? I know you're not happy about the ADP, but how's the audio? Is it loud enough? I mean, I can turn it up a smidge. How about that? It's okay? Alright. We're going to play it. And here's the reason why. ADP is obviously a very strong deck. It has an auto out to Decidueye, so I don't need to worry about cycling through Phoebes. Plus, it beats all of the jank that will rock up in round 1. It's got decent matchups against Pikarom and against Eternatus. As long as it runs well, it is a good deck. So that is the reason that I'm starting off my keys with this deck. If we have a look in our event tab, you'll notice that I still have 50 keys left. I have not started yet. So we are going for it. How's the audio, Alex? Can you hear all right from the other room? I'm going to take that as a yes. I better not lose with ADP or I'm going to give you hell for it, even if it makes no sense, because everything loses sometimes. But still, that's just who I am. Alright, let's just get started, shall we? Now, the ADP list that we're playing is from Cash. It's not too late to return to the peak. Dude, I can't be bothered with Pikarom at the moment. Plus, Pika plays Hammers. I really want to play Hammers. Oh boy. So how is everyone? Cheeky Skewola made it to a stream? Welcome. Thanks for coming past. Yeah, nah. Good to see the Pokemon in the background. They are good, aren't they, Alex? You're a Hammer purist, Mickey. Peak with Hammers is less sinful than ADP. That is a big call. That is a big call. You've been having a lot of fun with Azul's Urshifu list. Is that the one from Players Cup? Because that is a good, fun list. Get good with Mew 3 Grass? Nah, man. Nah, man. Let's get cracking. Been playing Ditto VMAX. Nice. And guess what other deck? Oh, jeez, I don't know. I couldn't possibly tell you. How would the Players Cup doing for you currently? Well, this is the first time. This is the first time. First tournament that I'm playing. And we are playing Rapido Striko. I can't remember whether this one has a Mew in it or not. We could be out first time here. At the first time of asking. We will see how we go. We're going to do the absolute bare minimum. We're going to grab our energy. We're going to grab a Water Energy. What do you reckon the chances of them having a Pokemon in play are? Like a Dedenne. I don't have a Mew. Oh my god. This could be a risk. Ah, that's disappointing. Doop. Beauty. Alright, so we are GXing this turn. I've actually seen how qualifiers work. So how do they work? Essentially, what we do is we play in tournaments online. And then, after playing in those tournaments, depending on where you place, you earn tournament rep, which is then given to you as a kind of like, as a score. You get ranked amongst people from your area. And so the higher up you are, the more likely you are to qualify, depending on where you live. I think it's 256 in the United States and Europe and South America, and 124? I think that's how much it is. I'm not sure. Where are we? Good grief, we've got Credilli Omastala. Good grief. I haven't actually seen how qualifiers work, I just answered that one. Not sure if you know or not, but to get the Players Cup sleeves, do you have to just participate and use all 50 keys, or be in the top 252? I think you need to be in the top group. I believe that's where you need to be. Any welder deck with hammers is even more sinful than ADP with hammers. Yeah. We don't do that here. That's rough. I got tilted yesterday when ADP beat me in the final because of 4 hammerheads. Well, I will not be flipping any hammerheads tonight. Do not worry about that, David. Do not worry. Now, we're playing against an Octillery variant of Urshifu, so you would assume that it's going to be slightly... Oh, my God. That's disappointing. You'd assume it's going to be slightly less consistent than your generic version of Urshifu. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. How does this deck handle Decidueye? It should win it easily. Let's go. All we need to do is find a switch or an air balloon, which we have. We can retreat and then GX. It will suck because it gives our opponent an opportunity to use their fun attacks. But you know what? All we care about is this chappy over here. Once we knock that out, which is coming up this turn, we'll knock that out. We'll have a nice time, and then we can knock one of these out when they come down onto the field. Yeah, the post-Marnie hand was good. What made me want to play in the Players Cup? The fact that it exists. Mitch, it's Adam. What's up? How you doing? It's like 6:07 in the morning before you go to school in the US. Well, Adam, welcome. Hopefully you haven't stayed up all night and that you're just here to have some fun before going to school. Because we don't want you to stuff up at school. That would be awkward. Are they going to Dedenne? Yes, give me those prizes. Just elect to lose. So if we find a boss, we win. All we need to do is find a boss. All we need to do is find a boss, and we should be fine. Dead-Eye and Bat, free win? Exactly. All we need to do is find a boss. Oh, that's good, Adam. That is good, mate. Yeah, this is the auto win for Decidueye. Yeah, Azazel. We should win this one quite that particular matchup quite comfortably. Goss for boss, easy game. Well, I didn't actually check to see whether the Eldegoss is in there, so hopefully, G-Max Rapid Flow. I think all we really care about, if we find like one more Zacian, we're probably fine. We're probably fine. This just happens way too frequently. Oh, man. I am going to Dedenne here. Oh. This is it, right? This is it, right? This is it. This is it. Nailed it. Oh, and the boss is there as well. Ah, boy. Mitch said he isn't lucky. No editing today. No, that one was 100% live. Thanks, Azazel. Appreciate it.
6 prize cards remaining, Mitch. At 5 AM.
It's early, man. It is early for you. 6 prizes remaining. We can already see the game. There it is. We're going to get Marnied out of it, which sucks. But you know what? It's fine, because we'll just find Energy and then Boss anyway, so... It's not a problem. It is not a problem. Look at this. We've got this, which is good, and we've got this, which is also good. So all we need to do is find an boss. And we have a cruisy time. That's the theory. There are 3 left, plus the catcher, which will be shuffled back in, thanks to the Cherish Ball, which we'll play. The worst part is I've actually not left myself a lot of... flexibility here. With bench space, I mean. So we'll move the energy across. And then we go looking for the boss. We have 1, 2, 3 outs. And if we don't win the game here, then we can just win it next turn, right?
3 prize cards remaining now, Mitch. ADP less $.
It's true, but I'll take the win. The win's fine, as Zacian will happily take the victory. Thank you very much for the super chats, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Will I do a celebration video if I win the Players Cup? Dude, absolutely. How was Players Cup 3? It was pretty good. I qualified in the top 16, which was fantastic, and I won my first round against Pikarom. Then I lost against Victini, which was unfortunate. I was playing Rapid Style Urshifu. It was unfortunate that I lost the Victini, because if I had have beaten that, then I would have gone on to play Pikarom finals against the Zul, which would have been crazy. It would have been insane, but it's okay. It happens. Lost to Victini, and then I lost to Welder Mewtwo, which was awkward. Just wondering, you're obviously stacked on the TCGO. Did you buy codes to speed up the process? Yes, I did. I bought them from Potown Store and Card Cavern and those kind of places. Those are usually the places that I go to get them. Man, that's normally where I go. Victini is sometimes tough, especially early when we weren't sure what the lists were looking like. Oh.
Ad Victorium.
Mwah. Mwah. Thank you very much, Azazel. You're single-handedly keeping the lights on over here, mate. Appreciate it. We got there. Big props to Azazel in chat. Can everyone chuck some hype in there for me? Just to hype up Azazel. He's doing great work. Excellent work. It's 29 people. The last I checked, it's almost 100. Is that for people that are qualified in Players Cup? Is that? Very unlucky with my draws. Yeah, it was rough. It wasn't great, but that's okay. It happens. Victini's actually the reason why Peak did well in Players Cup. They beat Rapid Strikes and then immediately auto-lose to Peak in the next round. Yeah, well, and that's the thing, right? It was this weird triangle where everything was just auto-losing to everything. And so, I remember my bracket, I beat a player from South America who I can't remember his name, unfortunately. But then I was going to be paired up against either Tord, who was playing Rapid Strike Urshifu, or Victini. And so Victini beat Tord, and then came in and beat me, and then lost to Peak, and then it was a Peak versus Peak mirror in winners finals. And then that meant that Azul played 9 games against Pikachu, because it's just what happened. Yes, yeah, that's where I'll be going. I'll be going to Potown Store for sure. Dude, Azazel's a machine. He is an absolute machine. If everyone super chatted the way that Azazel super chats, then I would be able to do this as a profession. So you're saying Victini VMAX beats Rapid Strike Urshi? Not all the time, but it is a tough matchup for Rapid Strike. I feel like the reasons... Obviously, I didn't have particularly good luck, but something that you may not have seen when you were watching the Players Cup is that in the first game against Victini, I only had 2 basics. I only had 2 basic Rapid Strike Rapid Strike Urshies. And that meant when he gusted, he had like a 3-card hand or something, like a 2-card hand, and he gusted out the other Urshifu. And that meant that I had 1 Urshi to use for the entire game. And I still almost won, because I almost found Cheryl, which I was playing, but didn't find it. So it's what happens. But yeah, would have been good, but didn't end up happening, which is fine. It happens. It happens. But hey. There's a guy I've been arguing with saying Victini auto loses to Rapid Strike by arguing that he just Gale Thrust twice and uses Zigzagoon and recover with Cheryl. Well, I mean, that is a way, but it's not a perfect strategy, because if anything goes wrong, then it's over. Let's keep that deck list up so you can all see it. No Mew, but we do have Empoleon. Could potentially trade out the Empoleon for a Mew, because the Empoleon doesn't really do too much. It just means that against decks like Victini, you've got an even easier time. You can just knock him out in one shot. Same as Center Scorch, you can just kind of blow it up. But, you know, it happens. In Japan, Peak died because Coco Prism got rotated. Yes, that's true. Yeah, no, it didn't die after Chilling Rain came out. I see. Yeah, Coco Prism isn't legal in Japan, I don't think. Hey, listen, Robsy, sometimes people say things and they have experience and they think that they know what will happen, and sometimes it just doesn't happen that way. So, you know, it's fine. Played 100 games with Victini VMAX and had a 62% win rate. That is pretty good. That is exceptional. Vespa Japan has a different format to us, a completely different format to us. I don't know exactly what it is. Let's just have a look. For 20, is it 2019? 2020? I'm not entirely sure. I just know that the set that Coco was in was rotated as well, I think. But they can still use tag teams in that. I don't know exactly. I don't know exactly what it is. I'm sure that someone in chat knows. Japan's kind of similar, but our team up is screwed. Ah, that's it. Because our team up has some cards from one block and some cards from another. That's why we still have Coco, because that block of cards got rotated in Japan, but we keep team up because it has the next block of cards. That makes sense. Even though I have less experience, someone who argues with only hypotheticals, I think they're just wrong. Yeah, well, exactly. How much does it cost right now with codes to get decent decks? Pikarom, Rapid Strike, Urshifu, for example. Pikarom is super, super cheap to get. You can get that really, really easily because you can pick up the League Battle deck, and that code costs like $4, maybe? I don't know exactly how much it is, but it's relatively cheap. So you can pick up that easy. ADP is the same. Then Rechizard is the same, which are all very playable decks still, so very, very easy to get those. Rapid Strike Urshifu is slightly harder. Played 100 games with Mad Party and I won more games than I expected. Well, that would happen. Mad Party is a good deck. Yeah, it's a mix set with tag teams and Prison Stars, exactly. The matchup's so good, why would you only use hypothetical best case scenarios and nothing else? Because that's the only way that it is a good matchup. Right, Robsy? The hypothetical best case scenario is the only way that it's a good matchup. I mean, I have a really good matchup against everything when my opponent dead draws. It's easy. They just won't draw into what they need, and I win. $12 on Potown? That's not too much. That's relatively cheap. Although, to be fair, you can buy, like, a pack and trade for it. So, I mean... 57% win rate with Victini, plus Bird Trio. And that's with you being on tilt for a week. ADP is probably easy to buy. Pikarom needs Mew 3. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Well, this is the worst bit about Players Cup. Is that you have to sit and wait. You just have to constantly sit and wait. Can I be your best friend? Unfortunately, applications for best friend are already filled. I apologize. Oh man, what do you guys want to do whilst we're waiting, by the way? We're just sitting waiting for... Oh, here we go, we've got a game. Because this is going to happen a lot. Do I play Legacy, or have I considered making any Legacy content? I haven't, no. I haven't considered it. I made Sableye Arctozolt, I played at 811. Sometimes that happens, dude. Yeah, no, Legacy is a little bit out of my wheelhouse. I can barely play it expanded, so I'm not necessarily in that zone. Excellent start. We've got exactly what we need. We can just chill. Oh, I'm glad that you're happy to just chill. Roast Mitch between rounds. Oh dear. Alright, we're playing Single Strike Urshifu. I would like an energy, please. And for that reason, I am considering going for it. But we're going to go classic turn 1 Mawile.
Roast Mitch between rounds.
God. Classic turn 1 Mawile. I am going to discard a research, and then I'm going to go... Oh man, how many energy do we have in the deck? 7 and 2, plus the 2 spinner. Chances of getting one off of a 3 is relatively high. 6 is better. 6 we brick more. That's okay. We're going to go for it. Because I just want 1 energy to attach, and we got 1, so that's good. And I can set that up. That's handy. And we can Intrepid Sword. Looking to get back into PTCG. How is Decidueye in the format? Pretty good. It's a good deck for people that... it's a good deck to play when people aren't expecting it. That's generally the way. No one likes ADP players. Well, this is my favourite thing. I think ADP had a period of being incredibly good, and then everyone decided to just absolutely hate on it for that period of time, and now the meta has moved on, and ADP is not nearly as strong as it used to be. But it's still good, right? But here's the thing, I still think the two most powerful decks in the format for me right now are ADP and Eternatus, but neither of them are successful because they're not that good. Like, they're powerful and they're good, but they're not like that good. A wild Alex appears. Did she pop past the door and I missed it? I can't hear anything. If she's saying anything, I don't know. Hey, Bucket. My opponent just passed there. They're strange. We're just going to switch into the ADP. We're going to play down the Zacian, and then we're going to research. And it sucks because we're going to lose 2 metal sources, but you know what? It's fine if we find a water energy, and we do. Excellent. Alter Creation. Does it still go GX attack boss game? Not in this matchup, unless my opponent's stupid. ADP is just not fun to play against. That I can agree with. I can 100% agree with that. It is not a fun interactive game when you play against ADP. But that is not what we need. We need a deck that can win. And this deck can win. ADP's never won a Players Cup. ADP barely wins anything. But ADP is by far my favoured deck for qualifying for these particular events because it's actually really easy to do. We're going to give this guy a knockout. I kind of don't mind giving him the Mawile. Let's give him the Mawile. Mitch playing Players Cup Qualifiers has got Alter Creation turn 1. That's the one. I think it's because people expect it. And also Eternatus weakness to Rapid Strike Urshifu. Yeah, but that's the thing, right? Like, they're good decks. They're good decks. And now there are just more good decks. So it means that they get played less. ADP is the most annoying deck on paper. Also turns out in Japan, Eternatus VMAX has been the most successful results-wise, far outdoing Urshifu. Absolutely, even beating it. Yeah, it's a good deck. Like Eternatus is a good deck. Absolutely. All right, let's top deck in energy, please. I'm really quite good at this game, aren't I? I don't know what to say. You just say it and it happens. Peak is miles better. Yeah, absolutely. Based on results, Pikachu Zekrom is way better than ADP. The talent is just insane. I don't know how I consistently do it. He can knock out my ADP here, that's fine. GX attack, boss game. Exactly. And that's the thing, if you want to qualify for these events, you have to play the deck that's going to get you the results. And I think that this deck is going to get me the results, so it'll work. Round 1, Mitch uses altered boss. Round 2, Mitch uses altered boss and to be continued. Well, he could evolve both of these guys. We can very easily lose this game. We can super easily lose this game. Isn't Quick Ball game because of Eldegoss? Yeah, well, I mean, he could evolve this into a VMAX. But yes, that is true. Here we go. Here they come. Here comes me losing thanks to 2 Rapid Strikes and GX boss game. Yeah, everyone's just assuming that it's over. There just needs to be one more single strike Urshifu VMAX and the game is lost. Oh, this ain't it, Chief. That ain't it. Okay. He didn't have to do that. Didn't have to do that. If they had it, they would have done it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Ah, the Marnie. The Marnie makes the game a little bit harder. Oh my god. It's great. It's great! Stop bullying me. I did discard Eldegoss. It's a good thing we got Marnie in the Great Catch.
I give you hell but it watch you play anything because you are a good wholesome content creator who loves the community and Pokemon ADP on Mitch.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Oh my god. Whoops. Sorry, dude. Sorry, dude. Oh, man. Alright, come on. Slag me off. Tell me that I'm not good, the deck's just good. Thank you, Azazel, by the way. Appreciate it. Oh, man, I don't feel particularly wholesome right now. It's not a boss. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what you're complaining about. You said I was gonna go boss game. I only played boss once. Oh man. Kaiklo, I would play Mad Party of those two. I'd play Mad Party because I think it's got a better matchup spread. I'm built like the main villain from Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Wow. That's brutal. ADP takes some skill, sometimes your boss, sometimes a great catcher. Yeah, exactly. Or sometimes escape rope. Right? Boss unneeded, got it. Yep, not required. Oh man. That specific type of loss is so painful. Yeah, I know. I know. It's brutal. Absolutely brutal. Brankus, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alrighty. No boss in that hand. We'll have another one, please. Which is a needed part of every Pokemon TCGO player's life. Dude, that's so nice. Thank you. Alright, watch this. We're going to be playing against Pikarom here, and we're going to lose. Because that's the way it goes. Why is my nickname Sableyes? I think I've answered that one before. 99% sure I've answered it before. But I will answer it again. I am the Sableyes because... Ooh, actually. I'm just gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna leave it at that. I called the Sableyes because the state that I came from, the team that it was originally a part of, was the Sableyes, and so that's why that is. That's why that is. The fact is, Goss rhymes with boss. Remember, I bought the ADP deck, unboxed it at my dad's house. My mate's house, redeemed it online, and proceeded to win 10 games in a row without drunk. Yeah, well, that's what happens. But this also does that, right? Because that's the way that Pikarom is. Because Pikarom's such a skill-based deck as well. Like, you know, that's, yeah. We complain about ADP, but every other deck in the format plays Crushing Hammer. So, hello. No, I'm all good for that, thank you. Appreciate the offer, though. I was being offered some nuggets, and I elected to say no. Because that's the type of person that I am. Alright, let's see how we go. Can we get what we need? Can we get what we need? Do we have a Crobat? We do. Alrighty. We'll throw this down. We'll throw this down, and hopefully we can ping something out of their hand. We can't. We'll play this because we require it. Then we will play Escape Rope because then we can draw 6 cards with Crobat. We need to find Water Energy Switch, or otherwise it's game over, because that's the way that this matchup works, right? But I'm a bad player. And that's the game. Oof. It's a big yikes. Let's grab a Zacian. I will attach to the ADP, then Metal Saucer onto the Zacian and Intrepid. And we'll let our opponent take the knockout on the Dedenne if they want. They do have a Marnie in their hand. They don't have any good attacks yet, so I'm kind of hoping that what they do is they attach and then oh, double heads. Good player. Good luck, Mitch. Just sending some appreciation to my favourite streamer on YouTube. Oh, Jeremiah, thank you very much. The message will pop up very, very shortly. There it is.
Good luck, Mitch. Just sending some appreciation to my favorite streamer on YouTube.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How long do I think it'll last? I think it'll last for quite a while. He's cracked. Yeah, but that's the thing, right? So that's the game. If he misses either of those coin flips, then I GX, and I'm in the position to win. And look at this. I can GX this turn. It's just these 2 prizes in front. Oh. Everyone, if you remember, Crushing Hammer emote, please. And this is why we shouldn't take any of this too seriously. Because when you start taking it seriously, you start to get very sad. Skillful, I know, David, I know, right? Karma? What? At least my deck's designed to do this. Come on. That's brutal. 190. Alright, let's GX in his face and see what he's got to say about that. Check his coin. Oh, man. Let's, take that bad boy. And then we will research. Karma. You guys are brutal. Jeez. It's really harsh. Check his coin, I don't buy it. That's funny. Alright, can they get the 4 from 4 Crushing Hammer? Here we go. Oh. Whew. That was close. He gets to knock out my Zacian. Cool. He just has boss in hand. Those 2 cards. Alright, so it is GG here, ladies and gentlemen. GG.
The sad part is the no nuggies misplay SMH.
That was a bit of an issue. I will admit, that was a misplay. I should never have done that. Alright, let's top deck Stamp that I don't play. Dedenne seems good. Let's see. So I can boss and hope that they don't have a boss. What's the chances that they don't have a boss? Incredibly slim. If I boss in Dedenne, then I have no attacker. So I need to Dedenne and try and find the boss. Either that or I Marnie and try and get into my Great Catcher, which is in the discard pile. I think my win con here is to boss and hope that they don't have a boss in hand. Like, that's probably the only thing that I can realistically do. And I need to power up a Mawile, which is not a good attacker. Let's just see how this ends up going. On the plus side, I'll get a knockout with my ADP, which is fantastic, because I'm using that for my Dragon Challenge at the moment. So that's nice. And doesn't look like a particularly encouraging board state for us, especially when they can just gust and knock us out. There's a couple of extra cards for them. We'll just hover over the well played button when they get their Eldegoss out here, because I'm assuming that's what they're going for. Mewtwo and Mew is not an Eldegoss. Are they styling on me in the final? Is that what they're doing? You have a good deck, thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks, AFLA CA 9. Big Charm, excellent. Dedenne. I still don't have a boss. Could you imagine? Could you just imagine if I top deck boss here and win this game? Could you imagine if I... Thank you, there we go. I was about to say, could you imagine it happening? That would have been amazing. Oh, man. Well, that's okay, but like I said, I got that extra dragon attack. Well, that passive-aggressive. Was it more or less passive-aggressive than the you have a good deck that he sent to me? Oh, man. Good luck qualifying. I've watched some of your vids getting into PTCGO after teaching my stepson how to play Arceus. I'm feeling pretty confident that I'll be able to get in. I live in Oceania, and I may or may not have just qualified off of those few points, which is always good fun. But we'll see. He must have been hurt by ADP before. Well, here's the thing. He flipped 3 coins. It's saying that I've got a good deck for. Come on, man. He flipped 3 heads. Just move on. Oh, dear. You do have a good deck. It's made to win. Exactly. Exactly. Lost with ADP Lamau. Oh, man. Alright, here we go. Watch me get done in on the first round here. Blasto Weed 92. Nice. What a name. The keys are Players Cup entry keys. You get given them by Pokemon. Oh wow, look at the whole gang's here. You get given them by Pokemon to try if you have logged in before a certain date. I can't remember exactly when that date is. Oh cool, well we probably lose this one. It's my own fault. Oh, oof, that was close. We grab a water. We quick ball away the escape rope and get the ADP. We get the ADP in play and we attach the water and then we play the Mawile and pick out... look at this. Does everyone always just have perfect hands to deal with me? Is that what it is? Is that just you're playing up against Mitch, so you've got a perfect hand to deal with him. I'll play some Jit 2. I'm not going to play Jit 2. It's not a deck. So that's a bunch of teenagers on the internet. It's Psychic Mewtwo, and it has been Psychic Mewtwo for a year and a half. So what other decks are we playing tonight? Well, we'll play this one until we've lost all hope, and then I might go back to Pika. We'll see. You're watching Zap's TCG stream, and he too was using ADP to play his tournaments. Why? Why using ADP? Because it's a zero-sum game. You either win or you don't. And in a meta where you don't know what you're going to play against, you pick the deck that you think is going to win. It's a novel concept, but it's the one that I choose to live my life by. What a stouting... Oh, hey, he had a welder. He's got pretty much everything he needs. Do you think I should try qualifying for it? Yeah, go for it, dude. Go for it. ADP means you need a plan B. Nah, no plan B required. Just go for it. Chances of him blowing up my Crobat, having 4 energy in this hand? Likely. Likely. Red TCG. Like I said, it's a zero-sum game. You either win or you don't. And I would like to win. And I feel like this is the best chance to win. That's just the long and the short of it. Playing to win. Interesting. Here's the thing. I do enough playing to meme. Almost my entire day is taken up with playing games to meme. So occasionally you have to play to win, right? I feel like Metal would do great tonight, but it plays so slow. I don't like playing Luca Metal for that exact reason. Nope. Not true, Red. Not true at all. I'm playing ADP because it is the deck that is going to win games. And if you can't accept that, that says more about you than it does about me. Playing to win is overrated. Yeah. Tell that to the $5,000 at the end of the rainbow here. You know, got to qualify with 20 points. Yeah, but you got to try and get the old highest ranking. That's what it's all about. I'd like to top deck a supporter here. This is the this guy's playing the slowest Blacephalon I think I've ever seen. Why not use Aegislash V Max? Come on, man. Come on, man. The YouTube channel is 40% meme decks, which makes it awesome. Yeah, exactly. It is. It's good fun, and there's a time and a place for all of that. There's a time and a place for memes, and there's a time and a place for playing seriously. And now we're playing seriously. A qualifier's a qualifier. APAC makes it too easy. Well, perhaps. Yeah, might as well utilize it while we can. Exactly. Alright, so this guy is taking 2 prizes on my Crobat. And it's another classic one. Everyone's going, oh, why are you playing ADP? ADP is just so boring. It just wins. It just easily wins. Watch this. I just lose my ADP here and lose the game. It's literally as simple as that. Beer in that glass? No, Pepsi Max. Not nearly as interesting as that. But yeah, he's got a Fire Crystal in hand. He's got a Giant Hearth. He just needs to have 1 more energy. And he knocks this out, and I lose. And you will go, oh, ADP is you just win. It's so no skill. It's like, what? Yeah, maybe. It's easy to lose with ADP. Exactly. Exactly. And so, like, yeah, we know this guy has access to a crystal. Or was that the crystal that he had before? I don't know. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. He's discarding an energy. That's interesting. ADP is so last year. You guys are really funny. Mewtwo on top. Get the welder. Exactly, Robsy. Exactly. Exactly. Hey! We got out of the dead hand. Let's get going. Vroom! Find a Zacian. Zacian. A Zacian. Well, I never. I think we just burn all of this. That seems like a fine thing to do. These are all good cards. Let's Ultimate Ray and knock this Blacephalon out and leave this dude with no cards. And we'll put one on the Mawile, because Mawile can knock out a Jirachi. And that would be nice. If they don't get a knockout this turn, which is possible. I mean, they could whiff. Like, they have to hit 4 energy. They've got the Welder and 2 energy for certain. We'll see how it goes. PTCGO plus beer equals really bad trades. Gaming pack opening. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes that does happen. Here comes more. Oh, Mitch, no. Don't tell me you're playing ADP. Yeah, I am. I am. I'm playing ADP. Why am I playing ADP, guys? Could have quick balled for the second ADP. Yeah, probably. But, like, if we lose this game, then I can start another tournament faster. It's actually a good point, though. If I did do that, then they would need to find another attacker. But, I mean, at the moment, I'm feeling pretty comfortable. I know that they've got a bunch of energy. But, have I got a Marnie in here? I don't. Ooh, if I had a Marnie, then I'd be feeling real good. No Hammer ADP. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. My goal in PTCGO is to have as many full arts and secret rares as me. Well, it's just literally money. That's all it is. It's just money. How do you qualify for Players Cup? So, like I said earlier, qualifying for Players Cup, you play in the tournaments, the key tournaments. Once you've played a few of them, you'll be in a position to play. You'll be ranked, sorry, amongst your peers in the same area, and then if you're in the top 256 or whatever it is, then you get to play in the final tournament, the actual tournament, and yeah, that's how it works. You just play in these tournaments. If you've got keys on PTCGO, then you can play in them. It's as simple as that. Big event like PC4 should hide the cards in hand. Could have someone snipe them. Hey, listen, if Blaster Weed 92 is watching, snipe away, buddy. Snipe away. Mitch, why are you playing a strong meta deck competitively? Surely you should just play jank and not have a chance. Exactly, Gordon. You're right, I should. Macroll from Russia. I am doing well. How are you? Welcome. Acquire funds, buy cards. Gonna start a GoFundMe. I don't have the timestamp, man. You'll have to find it yourself. I played the game. I don't need to watch it. You have keys. Good job. Oh, look at that. That's sad. Do I have any energy left? Oh, he didn't let me. He didn't let me. I wonder what Mitch in 2D would look like. This. What a funny joke. Zach, hello from France. Good grief. Bonjour. Bienvenue. Love your content and positive attitude. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. It's not always positive, but I try and keep it as upbeat as possible. I don't like ADP because it was my first deck and it became boring, but I'll never get why people whine about it. It's not busted. It's got lose cons and bad matchups. It just has a consistent strategy. Thank you. You are correct. People don't like it because I think the biggest thing that people don't like about ADP is the fact that it is boring to play against. Like, I will admit, yeah, it's boring to play against because you don't have to... There's no interaction between players. And so essentially, it doesn't really matter what either player does. If there's enough win cons on the board for ADP to win, then it wins. But that's why it's good, right? That's why it's good. As the Players Cup for certain countries only, it is for players in all areas, but you need to be affiliated with Pokemon.com or whatever it is. So places like Southeast Asia, China, Japan, those kind of places don't play in it, unfortunately. Where are we? Good grief. How many reps, how many keys down? We came second in one tournament, and that's all we've done. What's the rewards of the tournament? We get 50 coins and some rep, which is what we like. What should you play with your keys? Whatever you feel most comfortable with. Do you know why I like your content? You explain everything well and reply to doubts and comments. Continue the work from India. I will continue the work. That's the thing. I always like to talk to people, right? That's why we're here. Dude, don't just say that you're from Bangladesh like it's the most important thing that's ever happened. Come on, you're just spamming the chat. If there are any mods in fact, I should probably message Blake and tell him. I'm sure they'll be removed at some point. How many tourney rep to qualify? Depends on your area. Depends on your area. For Oceania, which is where I am, not many. Not many. You should change your screen name to the Sableyes. Just send a support ticket and they will allow you to change because you're using your real name. I think the Sableyes is a better name for marketing. I actually already have an account called the Sableyes. Maybe I should. But it doesn't really matter, does it? Last time I watched was a few months ago. I had like 73 viewers. Congrats a ton. Yeah, well, we're doing nicely. We got 150 people in tonight, which is spectacular. It is disappointing that there's only 44 likes on the video, guys. 150 people and only 45 likes. What? What? You're letting the team down. Letting the team down, but that's okay. Oh, man. Alright, good start. Good start. Going first as well, excellent. We'll play down both of those Zacians, because I'm a crazy man. Getting into the research is excellent. We can play down the ADP. We can attach a Metal Energy because I don't know what I'm playing against. And then we can Intrepid Sword and we're away. We are living the dream. We need to find a switch. We've got the Water Energy in the spinner. We've got the draw cards in the research. We're looking good. Name and shame them. You can see them. You can see them. 71 likes, yeah, there's nothing quite like a little bit of mild bullying to get people to like the stream. That means 50% of people haven't done it yet. And if you haven't done it yet, it means that you're not a real one. Whatever that means. Do I watch cricket? Occasionally. Not regularly, but occasionally. I know that Australia's got a few cricketers stuck in India at the moment. Because we're not letting people fly from India to Australia. Is it really easier to qualify from OC when so many good players there like Jack, Matt, Brent, and other... Well, here's the thing, David. It's easy to qualify for the tournament, but the tournament itself is very hard. Right? So to qualify for the tournament is really easy. Because the number of players in OCE is very small. Like, comparatively. But the quality of those players is exceptional. That's the big thing, right? And that's the thing that lots of people don't really understand. That, like, yeah, it is easy to qualify. But that's because so many players are really, really good. Which is why it's even more impressive that you've qualified for the Global Finals twice. Because, not, like, qualifying for Players Cup is whatever... But to qualify into the top 16 in the world twice is incredible. So congrats to David for that. It's a feat that I've only achieved once. Love the content, going to qualify right now. Congrats from Belgium. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. You only see American streams? Oh, yeah. Brick the first 2 keys today. Best to get the bricks out of the way. Yep, exactly. Get them out of the way whilst you can. Which season will be better? The ADP GX meta or the bench attacker meta after rotation? Well, I don't think that the bench attacker meta is going to be as much about bench attackers as it sounds like you think it's going to be. There's definitely good bench attackers, but like everything else is good too. I'm excited for the new stuff. Yeah, but that's the thing, is you picked a good deck to play, right? You picked a good deck to play. What starter deck should I buy? If it's got a Charizard in it, it's a good one. Life without Dedenne-GX is coming up. Good card. Oh, we're about to get absolutely stomped by this Heatran. Steaming stomped, as it were. Alrighty then. Grab our water energy. We will boss up a Dedenne, and then we will GX. And we'll see what happens. They either switch back into the Heatran Welder attached knockout, and then I've got nothing to do, or they attach and then retreat, and they can't do anything from there. I just have to hope that they don't have Welder energy attached switch, which it looks like they have. There's the attachment. Where's the switch? Come on, dude. You got a massive hand here. You have to have it. Yep. There it is. Oh, ADP is just such a good deck. Oh my god, why are you playing it? Oh, it's just so cheap. I think I'll win a Peak Mirror against Jack since he's a much better player. But just because it's Eternus versus Peak, it's possible. Well, yeah, well, that's the thing, right? It is tough. It is tough to beat sometimes, these kind of players. But you can get there. You think ADP is dead? I disagree. Oh, this one. Yes, definitely. This one is definitely dead. 6 AM in Kansas. I'm surprised, Zazel, that you're not asleep already. That's crazy. What good players should I watch out for in the US? Oh, dude, there's heaps of good players in the US. I don't know. Like, are you talking content-wise, or are you talking like gameplay-wise? I don't know why this guy's playing so slowly. Shrubby Toaster 8 needs to get a bit of a wriggle on, considering he's winning. You might be dead. Yeah, I'm definitely dead. I'm just sitting here waiting for this guy to click his buttons. I was hungry. Thank you. There we go, and now we lose. Unless we get incredibly lucky, which I mean we won't, but we'll give it a crack. Let's see how we do. So we need energy. That's pretty good. The air balloon achieves nothing because of the Tool Jammer. We will attach Rusted Sword. We will play Crobat. Could have thinned with Great Catcher, but that's okay. We'll continue to thin here. We'll just keep on thinning, and then we can Dedenne. We need energy and switch. And we whiff. So, that will be that. What's the point situation looking like right now? Not great, but acceptable. We'll play one more with ADP. We'll see how we go. Would you trade that deck for 2 Mewtwo and Mewtwo? Probably not. Probably not. Too many fire decks. I just played Luca Metal against Baby Blacephalon, Green's Reshizard, and Center Scorch. I think it's today's meta. Yeah, people play lots of water decks. Should have attached the Mawile, the Heatran. What? What? You calling me a moron? Because that's a surefire way to not watch me anymore. And if I one-shot it, guess what? He just welders to the blown and kills me. Thank you very much for becoming a member. Appreciate it. Look at that, it's another welder deck. This one is Victini, so it's going to be a little bit tougher. Guys, it was 6-1. It was 6 prizes to 1. Yeah, the Empoleon would be good, but I kind of didn't have a great start there. Potentially could have and should have done it. So, like, this is Victini. Probably not as critical. But, yeah, the Empoleon is probably something that I do need to learn to use a little bit more. That's a good call, David. I will grab another Zacian. And then we will Intrepid Sword. I don't think that anything realistically is going to be killing this Zacian in the active. It's probably, and it's not worth giving up the boy, so we won't. Well, it didn't sound particularly jokey. It sounded very serious. I'll let you take it back, though. I'll let you take it back. What is the list of the deck you play? Hopefully, I put it in the description to the video, which is incidentally where you can like the stream. As we currently have 160 viewers and only 70 or 80 likes. Hello there.
I should go like a video.
How long have you been standing there?
3 seconds.
3 seconds? You should go and like the stream if you're watching it. Are you alright? Yeah. Alrighty, what are we looking at? We're looking at an opponent with a 5-card hand, so let's Mawile him. Hello, Stoutland. That's not a particularly good hand, boys and girls. That means we probably don't Marnie. Let's grab something that we don't need. We will switch into the ADP. We will Dedenne. We need Stadium and Water Energy. There's the Water Energy. No Stadium as of yet, but we can persist. And we will persist. Swell. Yikers. That's no good. Intrepid Sword. It's not ideal, but it's fine. It is a fine. I am well, Jorge. More nuggies? No, they're gone. When you use an Eldegoss V as an attacker to take out a Silicobra. Lol, that is funny. Hello there. Thoughts about Kingdra? I like it. I think it's cool. How much HP does this thing have? 210. They didn't have anything, did they? India, unfortunately, no. Players Cup is not available to people in India at the moment, unfortunately. Time for me to go record a school assembly dressed as a Jedi. Oh, things I never thought I would write in chat. That's a very, very interesting thing to write. Wonder why they never did a good Nidoking and Nidoqueen tag team. That is a very interesting question. I agree. Oh my god, he just went into the beat catch. So that is so unfortunate. Let's attach. Let's attach. Let's boss. Let's ultimate ray. Oh, actually, I should attach this to something. I don't know. This one. And then we can ultimate ray. Pew! Pew! Bear with me. Water energy. Onto the Zacian. What? Why water energy on the Zacian, Mitch? Well, because we need to deal with this. That Wondrous Labyrinth is going to completely destroy me. We'll see how we go. Have I seen the new evolution cards? Some of them, like the Jolteon, look super fun to use. Some of them are going to be very fun to use. I'm very excited, frankly. They look really, really neat. What's my favorite deck? All time, Volcanion EX. That was a fun deck. Or Zoroark Lycanroc. My favorite deck to play at the moment? Oh, I don't know. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard because there's a lot of good cards. Oh, yeah, put them all in my hand. Why are you gonna do that for? Why? Just why do you do that? Is it worth going for it? Or do I just hit into this guy? Oh, I could, but I don't really want to. Let's just grab this. I think it's probably just fine. Just to hit into him, right? So then we can just knock him out next turn, hopefully. Probably should have actually attached to the Mawile so that I don't need to try and find the stadium boot. But I mean, we've got 12 cards. With a research and a Dedenne, we should be able to get there. Just a matter of whether there's another research left in deck, which there should be. So we should be fine. I actually hope one day Players Cup includes players from Asia so that they can compete against... Yeah, exactly. That would be sick. If we could compete against Japanese players, that would be amazing. That would be really, really cool. How much have I spent on PTCGO? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I really want Premier Ball as a card to replace Cherish Ball in Standard. That would be a cool card, for sure. I actually casually played that deck at OCIC before I actually played Pokemon because a friend lent me the deck. I learnt the game. Yeah, it's a sick deck, right? Volcanion EX is really, really cool, and it's simple to learn. Like, it's not too hard to figure out. Oh. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. If there isn't a Professor's Land, I'll eat my boot. I don't think we need it anymore. I mean, just watch us get, like, reset stamped, and then suddenly the game is over. I haven't watched the Pokemon Jeopardy yet. No, I need to, though. We won. That's good. We got ourselves a point. Un point. What tag team GX did I get first on PTCGO? Will it be one of the first ones? Whatever one the first one was. Team Up? It probably was Pikarom. What was he digging for? Weird. I know. I have no idea what he was looking for. I have no idea. Yeah, they need to develop an online game for Japanese players first. Yeah, because this is not actually available in Japan, I don't think. Or at least it's not supposed to be. Or like it's not officially supported or whatever it is. But yeah. So this is the deck. Like I said, this is probably the last tournament we'll play. But it looks pretty good. And here's the thing. It's got an easy out to Decidueye, which is the most important thing, right? Oh boy. Ba 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 ba. So yeah, how is everyone? Are we all cruising along? We all living a good life out here at the moment? Almost at 100 likes. That's pretty impressive. Thank you everyone. Thank you everyone for liking the video if you have already. I'd appreciate it if more people could. Have they fixed the Hooper bug yet? I don't think so. I think it's still banned. Still banned. Banned from everything. Because they can't figure out what the problem with the bug is. Yeah, it's more like a wish than a possibility. I feel that, David. I feel that big time. Let's open some packs. Nah, man. Nah, we don't open packs today. We don't do it. But what we can do is we can talk about something that I am considering doing, which is a member tournament. Now, back when I used to stream on Twitch, which was a long time ago now, a long time ago, I reached a sub goal for a viewer member tournament, like a sub tournament, right? And so now that I've got myself a limitless setup, I can actually organize that tournament. So my thoughts are that when we hit an arbitrary number of members, I will invite those members to enter a tournament. Now, let me just double check and see what number our membership is currently at. We are currently at 76 members. I feel like people are popping in and out all the time. It's really hard to tell. About 76. Sorry, I'm just checking my Twitter. Probably shouldn't be doing that. If we hit, what do you reckon? 80? 80 members tonight? Do you reckon you guys can get me to 80 members tonight? If we get to 80 members tonight, I'll organise a members-only Pokemon TCG online tournament, which I will cast. So I think that would be sick. So if you are interested in doing that, it's $3 a month. It's like a cup of coffee. If you are interested, you don't have to. Please do not feel obliged to join. But if that's something that you'd be interested in, then I think we should do it. And it sounds like there's a lot of people that are really big on it in the chat. Do I play Pikarom? Connor, I do. I have. In fact, this Pikarom list right here. Where is it? Pikarom. This list here is the list with which I qualified for Players Cup. Players Cup 3 Global Finals. So I do play Pikarom. And I like to think I play it relatively well. Like, you know? Also, just a quiet sneak peek at the videos over the weekend. Just a casual little bit of a sneak peek. A little bit of a sneaky peeky there. A little bit of a picky. A little bit of a sneak there. Thank you very much, Stone Cold Stunfisk, for becoming a member. Appreciate it. We are one closer. If I play round 1 auto win for some lucky Psyduck. Darkray, thank you very much for the upgrade to Mega Sableye. That one I don't think comes through as an alert. It really should. I don't know why it doesn't come through, but thank you very much for your upgrade. That gets you onto the end screen, which is exciting. I think the membership thing is actually bugged out on YouTube. I think it is. Yeah, it says we've got 76, but I think there's actually more. Oh my goodness, Spinning Nova, thank you very much for becoming a member. Appreciate it. You had me at $3. I'd hope I do decent in the tourney, but I'm likely to just get exposed. Hey dude, so am I. That's the thing, right? That is the thing. Let's see, how many do we reckon we've got? Let's see if this actually updates at a relatively reasonable rate. It totally doesn't. It totally doesn't update at a reasonable rate. I think we're looking for 2 more though. I think that's the. Oh, look at that! I came 3rd and 4th, so I got some rep. Oh, Connor, thank you very much for the Mega Sableye membership. That's 1 more. If we get 1 more in the next 2 hours, or however long I end up playing for, there it is. That's the one. Pasco Harvey, thank you very much. We will do it. We will hit up the members tournament. So I will send that message out to members only, and I'll set up a date, and we'll try and have a big tournament. Does that sound good? Just gonna play something memey for the fun of it, dude. That's what the whole tournament's about, right? That is the whole tournament. Can we get some Sableye heads for all of these people that are jumping in and becoming members? Appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. You guys are the real heroes. There's the alert for Pasco Harvey. Should have asked for more. Hey, listen. We can ask. Oh, Zoroark 571. Oh my god, I know who that is. Tell you what. I'll put up a crazy reward if we get to like 100. Someone offered me a private trade. I don't know who that is. If that's someone in chat, I will not look at that. I'm not going to look at that today. What will the prizes be? I was not going to do a prize. I was just going to play the tournament. But if we were on, I think that's 80, right? What do you reckon? Do you reckon I should go to 90 or 100? And I'll put up a big old prize, like 100 packs or something? 100 Battle Styles packs? If we get to 100 members, then I will put up 100 Battle Styles packs. How about that? That's you, Gabriel? I'll have a look at it later. I'll have a look at it later. Unless you can tell me what it is right now. So yeah, we just hit 80 members. If we get to 100 members on tonight's stream, which would be crazy, but if 20 people buy memberships for $3 tonight, then I will. I'll put up 100 Battle Styles packs as the reward. I'll roll up with ADP. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. What are we playing against? I wasn't paying any attention. Should have been paying more attention. Oh my goodness. Donk? Can we donk here? Can we donk? Any donkers? In chat? Any donks? Shall we go for it? Shall we go for it? 2 sources. I'm gonna go for it. This is just objectively incorrect. But I am going for the donk. We'll get the ADP just in case. Let's just go for it. What's the worst that can happen? I mean, I'm not too worried about... Oh my god. Come on. Give me a switch. Give me a switch. 1 switch card. Yay! Tournaments! Yikes. And we're in the final, poor guy. I'm sorry, Ethan, if you're watching. Oh my goodness, we did it. We pushed through. Gotta love best of ones, exactly. What a crazy one that was. Alright, let's see what this trade is. That was cruel. Let's see what this trade is. Is this an obnoxious trade in my favor or against me? Counter offer. Oh. Let's see. What can we get here? What's for trade? What can we get? Is there anything floating around that we're interested in? Doesn't look like it. Let's see. Maybe there's like a hollow trainer we can swipe. Oh. We'll see how that goes. Please don't send me trade offers, guys. I'll probably just say no. What do you think? How many packs do I open for Urshifu VMAX? I wouldn't open any of them. I'd just trade for it. On PTCG prices, it will tell you how much you can get. A Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX form. That is 20 packs. So rather than opening a bunch of packs and hoping, I would just trade for it. That's what I would do. You didn't have to go for the escape rope. You already had the switch in hand before you discarded it. Well, yeah, but I didn't have the energy before. Right? I needed to have the Zacian on the bench so that I could get it. Gabriel's just spotted the trade. He's just spotted the trade. Full art Giovanni's Exile, maybe? Can you show us the deck list? I absolutely can. The deck list is also in the description, so if you want to copy-paste that one, you absolutely can. Mitch exploiting that YouTube clout. Dude. Oh, man. Yeah, that's the list. That's the list that we are currently playing. It's a good one. It's a pretty solid one. It is a pretty solid one. Where are we at? Also, thank you very much to those people that became members just now, by the way. You guys are the real heroes. I wish my thing was loading so I knew. Looks like we're on 81. So we've gotten an extra one that I didn't catch. Do I know anyone with extra full hunt Zacian V? If you're looking for trades for specific stuff, then head to the Discord. Because a bunch of people over there will be able to help you out for sure. 100%. And we're into the final. Off we go. Nightbot did just take a swing at him. Nightbot's absolutely destroyed him. Oh, man. Yep, you did your best, Azazel. There was only so much you could do. What's my favourite Mew 3 variant to play? At the moment, it's Psychic. I like the Psychic one. Ugh, yikes. This is not an ideal start. Let me join that Discord. Yeah, exclamation point Discord. Oh my god, look at my opponent. My opponent's playing ADP. What a bad player. It's actually horrible because we've got a Crobat in play. But it's fine. We have an ADP with a Water Energy also. And we could potentially get it. We could potentially get a GX attack, maybe. Maybe? No. No, it's not going to happen, I don't think. We can play down the Zacian. We can Cherish Ball. We can grab Mawile. This could be a cheeky little play here. Let's throw that down and see what we can get. Oh, Dedenne. Thank you very much, Antimatter, for the super chat. Appreciate it. We will burn a couple of these energies here, and we will Dedenne, and we're looking for Energy Switch Metal Saucer. So it's not unlikely. I mean, it's not likely either, but it's not unlikely. We didn't get it. Well, that's disappointing. Thank you very much for the good luck, Chen. Appreciate it. Why are you not playing Metal Coating Energy? Not required in this one. Not required at all. I too have an air balloon. We've lost a lot of energy. Yeah, coating doesn't work with Metal Saucer. Azazel is correct. So maybe they whiff metal? Oh, good grief. We're about to miss, guys. We are about to miss. Let's just throw caution to the wind a little bit here. We will Marnie our opponent and hope that they don't have boss, because otherwise the game is over. We do find what we need, which is good. So we find the energy. We will attach. I'm also going to Saucer onto the Zacian, and then I will Altered Creation. We have to hope that our opponent misses Energy Boss, but they could have it, and if they have it, then they win. We will see. We will see. If they don't have it, then we go for it. We attach, and then we hopefully... Oh, they have the Energy Boss! They had Energy Gust. Okay. They're going to knock out the Mawile, and fair enough. Oh, they got Research as well. That's a pretty good hand to get. Good grief. Yeah, no, this one's done, TJ. And this one is a dunzo. So the only way that we win this game now is if we, like, top deck, like, again, reset stamp. It's pretty much over now. Toby, what's up? Not a lot. We're just about to lose in the final again, but that's okay. Our opponent hit the GX attack before us. ADP, do you not have taste? Get him, chat! Get him! We'll put the Zacian forward. Let's grab the Goss. we will boss the Dedenne. We will do this. We will do this. We will do this. And then we move on with our life. We go to the next deck, which is probably going to be Pika, to be honest. Just played against ADP on the ladder, and now you're reminded of why you hate it so much. I won't give him any more. I'll just say well played. Congrats. Just it's got nothing to do with how frustrating. It's just a good deck, right? What a hand. Great catcher and Professor's Research. That was impressive. That was very impressive. We're one knockout away from getting the extra pack. Trade off. Let's see it. Actually, how much is this worth? Let's see. Let's see if this one's worth it or not. I don't think it is. Okay, 24. 7. Oh my god, this is actually pretty close. It's actually pretty close. We won't do that. We won't do it. I'm sorry. No, we're not going to do it. Because if I do that, then it's just going to be a thing that happens on streams, right? Everyone's just going to send stuff. Boss is a card that can basically take all of your hopes and just dump on. Oh, man. 11,000 subs. Yeah, I know it's been going really quite well. It's been going really quite well. How do you give me free packs? Dude, if you want to give me free packs, I appreciate it, but you probably shouldn't. You shouldn't do that. If you want to, trade them to me, I guess, but someone else sent me a trade? Is that what's happening now? Are people just sending me random trade offers? Maybe that's something that we can do. Do you guys want to do that? Do you guys want to just send random trade offers? Is that what you want to do? I'll just mark things as for trade, and you can just send me random trade offers whilst we're waiting for things to happen. Oh god, I don't know what's. Yeah, tell you what, I won't add anything as for trade. But if you want to trade with me something, if you want to try and trade with me, then go for it. Send me some stuff. I don't accept friend requests though, just FYI. So I'm going to just delete all of these ones here because I don't accept friend requests. Otherwise, I would have to accept everyone. But if you want to send a trade offer, send one through. I'll just mark all that stuff. An all trade stream. What do we got? Let's see what decks I've got already built, and we'll jump in. What do you reckon? Should I just play this? This looks pretty good. Let's just play that. Let's play Urshi for a bit. And whilst I'm playing in tournaments, if you want to send through some trade offers, feel free to do so. They will have to be heavily weighted in my favour if you want me to accept it. You've offered, so I will oblige. If you want to be on Mitch's friend list, just play in tournaments and eventually have him paired with you, he'll have to accept. It's funny, because I do that, right? And then after the game, I'll usually, like after the tournament, I'll go through and clear out everyone so that the list is empty again. Mitch, I'll tell you why the number of my subscribers went up so quickly. Why is that, Toby? Why is that? Please tell me. Let's see if Rapid Strike Urshifu does the job for me here, by the way. When I click pubs, it doesn't show up. I have no idea. I'm an entertainer and I'm capable of talking. It's literally the only thing I'm good at, Toby. Well, that's not true. I'm good at some stuff. What a nice looking card. Phoebe's such a good looking card. Like, just so pretty. So nice. Oh, can't believe my opponent's playing ADP. Can't believe bad player. a research. I kind of want to com. Let's scoop the Jirachi up and see if we can't get ourselves a com, so we can com this Crobat away. Quick Ball will do. That is fine by me. Second Urshi. Second Urshi. Boop. Can anyone help me get to Mitch? I want to give him free stuff. Ooh, ADP, who plays that? I know, what a loser. Can't believe this guy's playing ADP. Oh, bleh. Why would you play ADP in a tournament? Oh, yuck. Bleh. A deck we all love. Oh, I can't believe he's playing it though. What a loser. What? He's, oh, to be fair, he's playing it with hammers. Yuck. That is genuinely bad. Let me trade Mitch memes. If you can find me, you can offer to trade. ADP, Mew, Crushing Hammer. He's got the lot. He's got the lot. Oh, look at this. We've got double VMAX turn 2. That's pretty good. Don't have to worry about anything. Our opponent is not taking any prizes anytime soon. It's going to give me the Mawile, which is fine, because the Mawile I can Zigzagoon ping. Boop. I want to send you a trade, but how? If you can figure it out, if you can figure out how to trade with me, you can send me a trade. ADP is like a terminal illness. The moment it appears, you just want it to be over. Oh, here we go again. 2 heads in a row. Oh, what a player, what a man. What a player. Oh, man. God, sometimes you just forget. You just forget, don't you? Yeah, we don't really care too much about being hammered, that is true. Oh, we whiffed. Big whiffs over here. That sucks. Reactions to Crushing Hammer, hilarious. So we've been having, I don't know how long you've been here, Zapdos. But everyone, I've played 3 tournaments with ADP and everyone's been given me a whole bunch of strife for playing ADP, and now we paired it first round and it's playing hammers and everyone's like, boo, ADP, boo. Oh, he's gonna boss the Jirachi. Bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. Oh, man. Here comes the Ultimate Ray. It's gonna Ultimate Ray my Jirachi. I'm not putting down any more Pokemon. I have absolutely no need to put any more Pokemon down. Each time I see a hammer, my blood pressure rises. We are knocking out this Mew this turn. 50 keys to get 30 points should be easy. You can play whatever deck you like. Oh, that's a bit ambitious to suggest that I would need to play enough tournaments to get me to 30. 30 points. I don't know. That seems like a lot. All right. Let's see if we can't get ourselves. Let's see if we can't get ourselves a knockout here. We need so much. It's impossible to win. We just sit here and lose, alright? Hey, we lose. Cool. I don't think that there's anything that we can realistically do. Like, we can attach and then retreat. Maybe we, just boss up. And just sit here and hope. Have they Have they whiffed all of their energy? Maybe. Guys, this is why we should play ADP, right? Because ADP never loses this game. Pretty sure most players don't even spend 20 keys to qualify. I'm legit spamming in trade chat how to trade with Mitch when he doesn't show up on pubs. Oh man. Boss stall, that's the way. We'll see how we go. Oh, he's playing 2 swell. Oh man, can I explain how to get keys? If you don't have keys already, it is unlikely that you will be able to get them, unfortunately. Let's see if we can't take a prize. Let's see if we can't take a prize. Let's see how we go. Oh, gonna have to quick ball. Ready? Eh. See if we can't get one pair of prizes. Oof, there it is. Hiya! Alright. Is there ever an out? Do we ever win? Is the answer no? I believe so. How do I win this game? I don't think I can. Even as a meme, I don't think I can win. That's okay. We lose there. We have any healing? Nah, man, no healing. Wouldn't that be something though? The one of Cheryl? Ooh. Should play it. A format with 3 prize Pokemon means the game is less skillful. 1 turn of whiffing something means you lose. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, man. He didn't do the dumb thing and play down an extra Pokemon. We have run the simulation. We only win because our opponent disconnects. Let's see. Maybe we can come up with something crazy. Maybe there's a wild, like, scenario where it happens. Guys, I've also run the simulation, and we just need to keep playing and hope that our opponent disconnects. I don't think that there's a way. I don't think there's a way. I think it's all over. What we could do is we can escape rope and see what he does. He went into the Zacian. That's a classic play. That's a classic play of someone who wants to win the game. We'll see, though. We'll see. We'll see about that. What we could do is we could trick him. We could boss out, like, the Dedenne, right? We'll boss out the Crobat, and then we'll say, well played. And hope that he thinks that that's game. I'll put it on the Zacian, just in case he whiffs. Alright. So we have half a second for our opponent to DC. And we will see. Disconnect. That's such a shame. No. Alright, but most importantly, now we go out and we find out how many people have offered private trade offers. There are 2, and they're both from the same person. Let's see. Let's see what they are. You pretend to be AFK. Oh no, yuck. That's not a good trade. Oh, where's the other one? The other one's gone. Are you? Why are you able to send me? So people should be able to send me trades, right? How do you send a trade with PTCGO? I don't even know. Am I in the lobby? Am I in the lobby? Is that it? Don't know. Weird one. Next live Monster Hunter stories. Let's go back in. Urshi, away we go. How do you try? I don't know. I don't know how you do it. Oh man. But yeah, we're looking for some good matchups. Hopefully we can get them. And also remember that the members only tournament will be coming up very, very soon. If we get to 100 members, which we are 19 away from, we are 19 members away from becoming a 100 member channel. If we get to 100 members, I will put up 100 battle style packs as the prize for the winner. Do you need to be friends to private trade? Well, I'm not friends with whoever was trading with me before, and they're sending me trades, so you have to be able to do it. You've tried typing name in global and nothing. Tell you what, I will accept friend requests for tonight and tonight only, so you can send me your dumb trades, and we'll see whether or not they're any good. Oh, this is a great start. Look at this. This is a fantastic hand. You select private, then switch it to public. Oh, there you go. So you should be able to do it without being friends with me. Let's go. This is an interesting one. I'm actually going to Stellar Wish first here. Cool, cool. We'll get rid of that escape rope. And then I can throw down the Urshi and attach. I need to break something to you. This isn't going well. Perfect. It's a perfect start. This isn't going to go well. Hey, listen. If I get anything out of it, it's fine. It looks like Gabrielle, who is the one who's been sending me offers, has figured out how to do it. Sad you can't gift members. I know. That's something that's pretty weak about YouTube streaming, unfortunately, but it's okay. Toad says hi, so yeah, I'm coming. Send a friend request so I can just delete you again. Nah, I'm good. Oh, man. How brutal. Please don't Marnie me. No. Remember, guys, it has to be a good trade. It has to be a trade that I'd actually do. If you want me to accept it. If it's just a dumb trade, I'll just throw it out. We'll just get rid of it. Oh, Marnie's so unfortunate. We can only handle so much rejection. Oh, man. Thanks very much, Rizqui. Appreciate it. We're up against Rapid Strike Urshifu of ourselves. I'm still advocating the Cult of Peak. It's now a good time to play Peak again. David, do you have me on Discord? If you have me on Discord, send me an updated Peak list on Discord and I'll play it. No! My Urshifu. Cade Morning, how you doing, mate? Welcome. We're having a good fun time, Cheeky. We are having a good fun time. And tell you what, Bucket's having a good fun time as well. Look at her go. How you doing, little kitty? Hey? How you doing? Is it tea time, is it? We'll have to get you some food soon. Oh, it most certainly is tea time. Alright, air balloon. Retreat. Marnie. Bucket heads in chat if you are a member. Please and thank you. We will play down the Rapid Strike Energy. We will play down the Zig Zagoon. And we'll ping the full art. Then I'm going to go for the Dedenne. We need to draw some cards here to get us a switch, which we do find. Dojo seems pretty good, but I don't know if I want to play it. We need to... It sucks. I need to kind of make some big decisions here. I mean, we definitely scoop up the Jirachi. Put this guy into the active. We com to get the VMAX. I need to make a decision about my next couple of turns. Oh my god, we don't have Mew. Mew's not in the deck. Okay. Well, that makes this decision a lot easier. Makes the decision a lot easier. Have you even seen the cat? Certainly have. I see almost too much of the cat. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, David. I will copy it into the old PTCGO and go from there. Thank you very much for sending that through. Pokecom away the Mimikyu. They're going to go for Dedenne or Crobats, which is good news for us. We need to put some pressure on this Urshi, though. The worst part about this is that they're going to get the first hit into me. I'd like to top deck a supporter or another Pokemon so that I can get a second V down, attach an energy, and then draw some cards. If they do attack into me, though, I will be able to stop the VMAX rapid, the GMAX rapid flow, though. I think I screwed up the first copy. Second message should be okay. Okay, no worries. That does look a lot more, lot nicer formatted, David. It does look a lot better. Oh, man. Thank you for that, though. I will play that. One Cheryl wins the mirror. I wish I had one Cheryl. I wish I had one. Oh, man. This is so tedious. So we get to hit into this guy here. He's not going to be able to one-shot me because he's got a chaotic swell down. We really need to draw some cards. I'm going to get rid of that. We really need to draw some cards here. Let's get a couple. Get a couple of cards. That's grim. That's incredibly grim. Okay. Oh, the Tina is massive. The Tina is V big. V big. Makes my life a lot easier. I Gale Thrust. Put the pressure on. He's got 170 HP left. I sent a friend request so you can delete me again. How am I doing in PC4? We've played a few tournaments and we've done well in some and we've lost others, and that's pretty much it. Quick question, do you think Metal Goggles or Rusted Sword? For ADP, probably Rusted Sword. You probably want to have the damage rather than the defense for that deck, because it's an aggressive deck, so you want to attack, right? So pessimistic, Azazel. Azazel, I will make sure that you do not get deleted. Look at this, he's attached the Rapid Strike energy to the Urshifu. Bold strategy, Cotton. Incredibly bold strategy. Pinging me with the Zigzagoon is quite annoying, but it's definitely fine. I'm tired, don't judge, dude. It is way, way, way too early in the morning for you. I do not judge at all. I think I'm gonna, since they don't have too much else going on, I think I'm probably in a position where I should just... Oh, wow, they're just going to strafe. Oh my goodness. What do they go into? Into the Zigzagoon? Really? Oh, that Great Catcher is big. Okay, we can't play down Jirachi. Yes, we can. We've got Scoop Up now. So we go looking for something like that. Oh, man. This is so grim.
No, Mitch, I demand you delete me. After accepting the trade.
After accepting the trade. Well, there are no guarantees I will accept, but I will definitely make sure that something happens. Sorry, my brain just shut down for 2 seconds. So I can knock out the Dedenne, or I can draw more cards, or I can set up another Urshi. I feel like I have to, I have to get value out of this Urshi with the 2 energy on it, but I also have to draw cards, right? I think drawing cards is the only smart thing to do. There's 2 Scoop Up nets left, so we could get lucky. We'll Great Catcher out the 'Dedenne, and we will hope that we find Scoop Up net VMAX. Oh, look at that. We find 2 Vs. We find our last couple of Vs. Is there another one in the deck? Maybe. I guess we have to draw them. This is brutal. We have the scoop up net. We have the energy. We have no way to successfully win this game. That's okay. We put the pressure on, because this now has 50 HP. We get the Urshi. Alright. The game is most certainly still on. We need the last scoop up net, or we need our opponent to remove their own chaotic swell. Or that. Or we need our opponent to be silly and waste a turn. Alright, let's catch up back on the trade. After PC3, I actually stopped playing Peak because I was afraid of Rapid Strike. Now that I played it again with Hoods, I feel the matchup wasn't as bad as I thought. Maybe because I wasn't playing Azul. Yeah, exactly. Azul's pretty good. Alright, so it turns out that we just win, right? Because they've given us extra bench spaces. So now we can potentially draw more cards. Which is what we need. So we can win. Not with that card we can't. Actually, no, we can't win now. Whoops. 50. We're just short, right? Marnie, and we'll see how we go. Just leave it at that. We'll see if they've got the boss to win. We'll see. How's it going? Gonna make finals again? Oh no! He Cheryl'd me! He Cheryl'd me, no! Oh my goodness! Alright. Well, there's still game on board. We need to find boss though. Play the heals. I should have done. It's alright. He can't win this turn. I can win this turn. Not with that card. Boss? Thank you. Oh, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. They call me the best player in the world. They definitely don't call me that. Beep, boop. GG's. That was actually a good game. We got a bit lucky there, though. Hey there, little lady. How you doing? That's good. We've got a whole bunch of private trade offers coming through. Oh my god, we're going into the next round. I can't even look at the trades. Oh no. Well, aren't I just? Aren't I just? Who said that I'm super lucky? Oh my god. Just a second. Just a second. Just a minute. I'm trying to get him in here. I'm trying to get him. Is he gonna answer the phone? Oh, and he's playing his little boys. Oh, he didn't pick up. He didn't pick up. Actually, no, I should probably get the research.
No, what's bloody going on?
Hello, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
My question is, how did I get to the second round of this tournament?
I know, right? Just FYI for everyone in chat, this is Sam.
Hello.
We are paired against Sam. This is him.
Hello. I am him. It is me.
He be thee.
Oh my god! What a time to be alive, eh?
Oh my goodness! I hope that you weren't in a call and I've just distracted you.
I mean, you did, but it's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Who were you talking? Who were you talking to?
I was just in like a little call with like Stefan and that.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I literally said to them, "I'm gonna jump out because this is gonna be really funny content." and now here we are.
And now here we are.
Oh my god, what do I grab with this? Oh, Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh,
He's not
I'm
having
so
a good
scared.
Time. Blatant
Really
stream
not.
sniper. A blatant
Let's
stream
go.
sniper.
Wait,
Oh.
I'm a blatant stream sniper. I didn't even know you were streaming, dude. I was mindlessly grinding my keys.
Clearly sniping. Yeah, everyone in the chat knows exactly what's going on here.
Yeah,
Clearly sniping.
Sniper.
Oh my goodness, is this the next iteration of what I think it is?
Look, I'm just testing out an idea. I'm testing out an idea, man.
He's doing it. He's playing the stun journer.
I'm thinking with portals right now.
You certainly are.
Okay, I think I have to grab this guy. This feels like an okay board to sit on.
Yeah, no, that seems pretty good. I can.
Nah.
Definitely... Oi, what you rushing?
Hey, listen, man. You'll die to Land's Pulse if I get a single strike energy on. You don't run scoop up net. That's a myth.
Let's see. What have I got?
I'll tell you what you have, Mitch. A better deck than me.
Let's see.
Oh, don't play that. Come on, man.
Let's just see a minute here.
I get this Mew down for one turn, and this man, no.
Boop.
Why you gotta be so rude? Now,
frankly,
chat.
this is super easily punishable.
Now,
so...
chat, here's the question. Do I risk it to go for the T-Tar kill this turn?
Yeah, exactly. You can definitely get it.
I mean, I just half hit with Stonjourner, and that's completely fine. I put Houndour active no matter what.
Yeah, because you got the retreat. Here we go.
Well, there's a top deck of Houndoom.
We're getting
we're gonna research and see what happens.
Oh my goodness.
These are definitely Pokemon trading card game trading cards. Okay, well, Houndoom number 2.
Okay, so that's part of the piece.
Now, the tricky part here is I'm trying to think of like what other pieces I actually need.
All of
Okay,
them.
to make this work, I think there's only one way I can make this work. I mean, regardless, I have an attack with Stonjourner this turn, so I'm not going to complain. But what I'm going to do here is do this into Cinccino.
Oh boy.
And we're going to see if we can draw into it. So what do I need here?
You need an attachment. You need the extra Houndoom. You need a switch, and you need the.
I don't need the switch.
Does
just
Houndoom
yet.
have
Or-
one retreat?
No,
you can retreat.
Hound-
Houndour has one. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it this way. So I have attachment. So I'm gonna make do away this card because I think all I really need here is T-Tar plus Houndoom if I can find it. So let's see what happens here.
Good luck. Good luck. I will happily lose to it.
I did not get it. I was very close though. I was one card off. On the plus side, I can Cragalanche you here, which is pretty good.
Cragalanche. Wow.
It is-
Womp,
it is-
womp, 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 womp.
But not having Mew is bad. I did not draw into my ordinary rod, which would have been real PogChamp right
That
now.
would have been.
That's
Poggers.
fine. We'll just do this. I mean, I think T-Tar is the attacker of choice. Unless he's prized. I didn't even... I knew he was in the deck. That's fine. I know, it's like in the last game I played, I lost to a Rechizard purely because T-Tar was prized. I like had the perfect knockout setup, and then the game was like, "Are you sure about that?" All right, we have the bare minimum of single strike energies in deck. We are mercifully pulling ourselves into a knockout here. I mean, to be fair,
a knockout.
You know what I meant.
A knockout. I was like, wow.
Hey, a man can dream, right?
That would be brutal.
I'm gonna mill the best 2 cards out of your deck.
Oh,
Craggaledge! Both of your VMAXs gone.
Oh,
Get out of here!
that was brutal. That was brutal.
What can I say?
Alrighty, let's
Well, here's the thing. I lose 2 Pokemon lists.
Let's just settle it all back down.
Well, look, guys, I'm having a good time.
Oh, we're all having a nice time here.
You can have this guy.
Sure thing, Chicken Wang.
Oh no, I've made an error. Nah, it's fine.
I've made an error.
I should have put a Houndoom up. You're just gonna rapid blow here. That might cost me the game. It depends on what
Cheeky,
I
I don't know whether Mega Glalie is worth getting or not.
What?
Personally, I wouldn't.
As in the trading card?
Yeah, Mega Glalie EX. Probably.
What does it even do?
Probably not worth picking up, I would say.
Why did I put the Stonjourner up? I couldn't have chosen a worse Pokemon to leave active.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Like literally any other Pokemon active and I think I had a kill on your VMAX and it would have been a really good spot because you couldn't have killed T-Tar in response. Okay, Bruno saves us.
Bruno saves the day.
I think so. Bruno into like, okay, hold on. Do I have any single strike energies in discard? No. Bruno does not save. Well, I mean, it lets me attack, so I guess Bruno saves the day.
Oh, he's got an air balloon. Look at this.
I have
this guy.
I have a single strike energy prize.
That's brutal. He's got the air balloon and the Bruno. Crazy.
Oh my god, I didn't draw into the thing though. Alright, we'll grab Minchino. We'll quick ball away. Research for another one.
Another one.
I'm just gonna mill you out, I guess. I mean, I'll single strike roll. Maybe I do have one in deck. I just didn't realize. Nope, it's definitely prized.
I say nope. I do not.
It's definitely prized. You hate to see it. All right, well. Craggaledge! Hey, look, the slow beatdown is upon us. Get that dojo out of here.
Yeah, Dojo Cat is gone.
I mean, if you wanted it, you should have just said so.
Oh, I should have, shouldn't I?
Why are you beating around the bush?
I don't know, Sam. Alright, I don't know. Why did I do that, by the way? That was a really dumb thing to do.
I don't know.
I
mean, do you have
a VMAX yet, so...
Do you have Gale Thrust? Are you throwing on purpose? For content?
Throwing for content. Throwing for content.
Listen,
no,
I won't say no.
Just throwing, I think.
Oh, you hit VMAX here.
I did.
Yeah, big shock.
I love your passion.
The only good thing that can happen from this turn is if you whiffed Air Balloon or Switch. I loathe you.
I loathe you, he says.
Alright, there is a way we can still recover from this. It's very unlikely. Hold on, let me have a look at your discard real quick. Oh no, we can totally do this.
Yeah, and there's only one left.
Okay, so then I think my play is this. Plus this.
Can you single strike crush for knockout here?
Not on your active. I'm gonna boss up the one that has the
bench. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't actually have an energy right now to attach.
Ooh,
so we're gonna have to Cinccino first. We still do not have an energy to attack.
Someone's just gone, who is very angry VGC? And then the response is, this is very angry TCG.
Yeah, damn straight. Alright, come on, Cinccino, don't let me down here. I really need this to be an energy. Actually, wait, what am I talking about? Hold on, let's just put a pause on this game for a second.
Alright, no worries.
Why am I saying I really hope this is an energy? I just
boss and knock me out, right?
Yeah, Craggaledge. I'm stupid.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Okay, the best card I could have pulled here, unironically, was Earn a Vitality. Because if I did, I could have retreated this T-Tar to the bench and then killed you with Stonjourner to not lose on prices. But then, like, what does T-Tar do? Nothing.
Yeah,
I mean, I'll
nothing.
just lose anyway.
Well, I don't think you'll lose, but it's going to be a...
It's going to be an uphill battle because Gale Thrust is a good attack. Man, why did that Single Strike Energy have to be prized, Mitch? Why couldn't I, like...
Thrust is a good attack.
Why couldn't I just have fun with my trading card game tonight? I'm going to mill you for another 2, brother. Get rid of that Rapid Strike Energy. Oh, Crobat's pretty good.
Zip, zip.
I mean, you just slap down the Rapid Strike Energy and I see you progress very comfortably to finals.
Well, we wait and see. We wait and see.
There is, like, one way. Oh, no. There is no way I can kill Urshifu here. But there is one way I can theoretically still win the game.
Alright, I'm looking forward to seeing it. So we should probably play this down.
It's, like, super unlikely, though.
I don't think that that's ever relevant, but we will play it.
Yeah, I respect it.
Alright, let's just double check.
If the energy exists.
Oh, it does. It does. It does.
Okay. Slightly spooky. I mean, you pretty much just guarantee it almost off of this. Okay, that's a pretty nice card there.
Here's the thing, alright? I've got a 7 in 10 chance of getting it.
You know what the funniest part about this is?
What's that?
Well, I kind of want to say, but I also don't want to say.
You've got the single strike energy off the prizes.
Well, it doesn't matter though, because with the single strike energy, I don't get knockout. I do 320 max. I miss by 10.
Yikes!
I'm gonna move Stonjourner active because he's cool.
Because he is a boss. All right. Yeah.
I just want to see what you do here because there's like a really funny scenario. If you didn't find it, I was gonna say ooh.
Ooh.
Well, no, I say ooh because like if you the irony too, by the way, Mitch, was that off the prizes was my ordinary rod. So
Oh right, so you got the Mew.
I got ordinary rod and single strike energy off of my prizes.
Oh yikers!
Which was very bad. Hey, listen,
Hey,
that would have been
Sam.
GG. That would have been a very close game if I didn't
If I didn't
prize some important access.
Yeah, if that
but that's
Mew
okay.
wasn't dead straight away. But hey, anyway, thank you for
listen,
the game. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, mate. Just
The
bringing you
chat's
some
enjoyed it
nice,
as well.
some nice fun decks for your channel.
Stefan tears. Do you know what's the real tears, Stefan? Is that I wasn't invited to the group call. I know I'm streaming, but it's fine. I'm not upset.
All right,
Alright.
I'm gonna let you
You
finish
get
your
out of
game.
here.
I'm gonna go back and wallow in my self-pity.
Oh my god, you'll be all right. I still love you. It's fine.
Do you like the Cinchino list? Is it cool?
I think it's cool. People are asking for the list in chat, and I'm.
It is a work in progress.
Here's the thing. What I'm gonna say is I'm gonna say that they can see the first edit of this list tonight or tomorrow night on the Sableyes YouTube channel because that's the
That
next
is
video.
very true. You
So
can see the
you-
cool scoop up list that was. Don't forget to. I don't know if you've edited the video already or not, but there was a guy on Twitter who I was talking to about the list, so maybe try and shout out his Twitter in your description.
It's
of that
already
video.
it's already up. It's already gone.
Legend.
we will see how we go.
Legend. Alright, mate.
Cheers,
I'll
mate.
catch
Appreciate
you
it.
later.
Good games, man. See ya.
Good game.
So that was Sam. But yes, the deck is coming up. The deck is coming up, so don't stress. It will be here. Alrighty then. What do we have to do? I think the play is to get a couple of guys down. Yes, a very nice Mawile turn 1 there. We only have like 2 Vs. This is it. This is all we have. Looks like the subscribers are coming through. Thank you very much, everyone, if you are subscribed to the Sableyes YouTube channel. Appreciate it very muchly. Good grief, this is a grim couple of cards in my hand. I am hopeful that I get something good. Oh my goodness. ADP, here it comes. Intrepid for 2 energies. Yeah, they really went crazy with that one. Luckily, the Mawile hit nothing. But hey, it's all over. It's all over anyway. We probably struggle here. We've got the 2 Vs, which is good. But the Zigzagoon in play is going to cause some problems. We do need to find the V Max soon. That's going to be the critical piece, and we've got too many energy in our hands. It's going to be a little bit awkward. Orkies. Alright. Jirachi seems pretty good. Let's escape rope. We'll go into the Jirachi. Our opponent's taking some time. They're going to go into the Mawile. We've seen this before. I am going to attach to this Urshi, and then I'm going to research. We've got an Empoleon and nothing else. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Okay. How you doing there? We have to play the Dedenne, guys. I'm sorry. We have to burn this hand. That's terrible. We've got a scoop up net, we've got a comms. We've got all of the things that we need, which is excellent news. In fact, we've got enough to take a knockout on this Mawile if we want it. Which I kind of do. Well, Stella, we should see what we can find. Boss's Orders seems like a pretty good card to get. We will scoop up the Jirachi into the VMAX. We will scoop up the Zigzagoon. We will play down Jirachi. We will play down the Zigzagoon. We'll put 10 on the active. And then Gale Thrust for a knockout. That's pretty good. Next turn we can get the knockout on the Mew. Hopefully they take the knockout on the Dedenne rather than putting the pressure on our Vs and V-Maxes. Is that the Mitch in 3D from the Sableyes Bad Boy Invitational? Joshua Sparks, it is. It absolutely is. Is that the Joshua Sparks from the video where I played against Joshua Sparks? Is that him? We'll see how this works out. They're going to boss to the Dedenne. Excellent. So we tricked him. We tricked him. So we can go into the Jirachi. I'm looking for Pokemon off of the Jirachi so that I can then boss the Mew. And then maybe we can do something, fancy from there. I will do checking in for duty confirmed. Is that a Pokemon card game from PTCGO? It is. It is, you know. It absolutely is. Alrighty, let's see. Should we get a Pokecom? We're in a good spot. Excellent news. So, my thought here is we get ourselves an Urshi. We attach. We boss the Mew. We switch. We Gale Thrust. We will see how this goes. That's incredibly bad. Oh my god. Oh, the Mawile's gone. It's not a problem. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're hoping that they need to draw more cards to get themselves something here. Looks like they're going to Energy Switch. We are still in an incredibly bad situation, but it's definitely workable. That sword is frightening. In before second Mawile, dude. Brave Blade. Okay, let's see. I think they win. We will see. We have Boss. We have Tool Jammer. We need to avoid getting knocked out. I think Marnie has to be the go here. Oh my goodness, we're not getting Marnie. But I tell you what, the Dedenne doesn't make a difference anymore. We're gonna put some damage on this Zacian, and we're gonna hope that they don't have boss. We're gonna hope that ADP does not have boss. We whiff. We whiff big time. chances of them having Switch and Boss, incredibly high. Let's just Gale Thrust him. We'll see. We'll see. Probably over. They probably just gust up this or this and win the game. There's the boss, there's the retreat, and they win. So, I mean, we could have gusted this up and tried to get the win that way, but hey, it's fine. Losing to ADP is acceptable. This is what I'm really after, though. I'm really here to see what mystical trades people have sent through to me. If they have sent them at all. Good grief, there are a lot here. Alright, we've got some private trades already available. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click accept on a bunch of requests so that people can send through their random trades. I will throw it out there. Everyone here is getting deleted at the end of the night. We are getting rid of everyone. Alright. Send the trades. Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Reject trade. It's gone. The private trades are gone. Oh, here it comes. Here comes another one. I am giving... What are these? I've never seen these before. Sword and Shield promos, eh? Yeah, I can do that. That's fine. I'll do that one. Good job. All right, you've got to send the trades through. You've got to send them quick. This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. Gotta send them soon, or otherwise I am packing it in. Every person that I just accepted a request from needs to... Thank you so much for this opportunity. You're most welcome. Sparksy, I have offered people an opportunity to send me some trades on PTCGO because someone figured out how to do it. So, if you can send me a trade, then I will accept... Well, I won't accept the trade, but I'll accept the request. I'll accept the request so that you can send me the trade. Give me a sec, a lot of clicking. I'll go for one more event. We will go for one more event. Oh, I said I'd play that Pikarom deck, didn't I? David sent me through a Pikarom deck, so let's pull that bad boy out. Let's make these cards all the same. I don't know why PTCGO does this, it just makes it very awkward. Crushing Hammer, I like it, I like it, I like it. Okay, all the cards are now the same. This looks like a very generic Pika list, but I like it. I think it looks cool. Okay, we're just going default. Default skin on everything. We've got a trade through, I believe. Is that a trade? No, it's just a request. Oh, damn, Chris has sent me a private trade. This is it, guys. Let's have a look. What could it be? Dude, what are you doing? Why are you sending me this? I can't accept this, surely. Dude. Look at all these cards. Are you sure? Are you sure? Except that I clicked a lot for this. Alright. I accepted it. Jeez, that was a crazy one. I've got a few more requests coming through. Remember, you're all getting deleted. In we go. In we go. We join with Pika. Off we go. Let's play. That Dedenne is too precious. Azazel, you're a hero, man. Can everyone give me some, everyone give Azazel some love in here. Because that was incredible. EVV? I don't know. I don't think so. I can't believe you traded that to Dedenne, fool. I am a foolish fool. A silly Billy. God, that viewership has crashed. Absolutely crashed. Obviously, people thought that I was going to stop. We've got a pretty solid start. Kind of awkward. Our opponent doesn't have anything, really. But then again, neither do we. We are just going to electrify onto a Pikarom, because we're just playing Pikarom. I can give them away for sure. Easy hammers go brr. Well, I mean, I've got to get the hammers first. You're off to school, Cade. No worries, man. Have a good time. Learn something. If you dare. Thank you, everyone, by the way, for coming along tonight. I've had a very nice time. Very enjoyable time. I will say this much, though. Well, I mean, the likes are a pretty high amount, which is pretty good. But I will remind everyone that our members-only tournament will be coming up next week at some point. So do not worry. I will give you some information about that very, very soon. If you are a member, you may enter. And if we get to 100 members tonight, I will give away 100 Battle Style packs as the prize for winning the members-only tournament. It'll be probably around about this time, Firehands. So if you're the type of person that is up and about around now, usually that's when I will aim to do it. Wonder what our opponent is going for here. They're going to bench the Gengar Mimikyu. Are they going to GX me? Try and create some rough times? They are. So they're going to be able to knock out the Boltund here. But that's fine, because I can just electrify it to the Pikarom. And I'm happy with that. We also have a Speed, Lightning Energy, a Research, and a Tapu Koko, so we could possibly get a big attack off here. When is members only tournament? It'll be sometime next week, Sparksy. Sometimes next week, so I'll talk to you privately about it, because I'll need some help organising it. Watch them gust and whiff. I would laugh so very hard. If they gust and whiff, that would be fantastic. We won't be able to attack into them if they gust and whiff. But we'll see. Ricky, appreciate the YouTube videos. Use them as tutorials to get back into the game. I am glad that you enjoyed them. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate it. I think most of them are ugly. Yeah, I know, right? We are about to get Marnie Night Watched, which is pretty rough. We've got some pretty decent cards here though, so I can live with being Marnie Night Watched out of some of these cards, not all of them. I'd like to keep this one or this one. We'll see. Give me a shout out or I will donate. Alright. Jeez. What just happened there? Why did that happen? That's very strange. Do we need to boss anything here? Do we boss this guy and then full blitz? I think we do. It feels like a pretty good play. We got the fan, so we can fan away that bad boy. Then we can retreat into the peak. I feel like we Crobat and try and get into another Pokemon if we can. We can't, but that's fine. I think I'm just going to full blitz. Can he ever knock me out? Yeah, he can at the moment. I'll just put these things down. Let's just play some of these cards so that he can't knock me out. Does he have anything that can knock me out? He can Calamitous Slash, he can GG End. What does GG End do? Okay, so he can GG End. I probably shouldn't do that then. I should probably go like this. 3, 6, 9, 12. Just go into the Bolthamton attack. Yeah. We'll just do that. That seems fine. I'm just trying to learn how to play this deck again. It's been a while. It's been a crazy wild ride trying to figure out how to play Pikarom again. We actually could have knocked that out then if we'd gone for the Tapu Koko, but to be honest, I like the idea of like tag bolting something. That seems fun. He already used his GX. Oh, that's true. That's okay. Whatever. We live and we learn. I still think that this is a fine situation to be in. Yeah, I didn't do very well there. That was a bit silly. That's okay. Forgot about Nightwatch. That's bad. Throw the Pikarom up. Here we go. Top Decker supporter. Ooh, Crushing Hammer. Nice. What a good card. See how we go. Boom! That's right. We move on. Yeah, I know, guys. I was just trying to make sure. I was just trying to see if I could cheat him out of a game. But whoops, didn't happen. Oh, look at this. This is what we're about. Look at all these. This is why we're here.
I'm so tired I didn't realize until just now I can delete you now. And I'm not some Bond villain, so I already did it before explaining my plan, ha ha ha.
Oh, good on you, Azazel. Good on you, mate. Oh, goodness. This seems... I mean, I'll do it, but... That seems like a bad trade. Nah, we're not trading them. We're not trading them. Oh wow, yikes, that's a terrible one. Come on. Give me, where are my trades? Where are my trades? What is this? What is this? I can't trade two of them, I can only trade one. We reject. We reject and we move on. We reject and we move on. I'm giving those away at some point. We reject and we move on. Oh wow. Yikes, this is a colourful one. We reject and we move on. We reject and we move on. Oh, this is brutal. These trades are all terrible. We reject and we move on. Oh, thank you everyone. That is all. There will be no more trades for now. Goodbye. Goodbye trades. How long have we been going? 2.5 hours. I think that is probably enough. Thank you everyone for your company tonight. We ended up, how many things did we do? How many tourneys did we play? We played how many events? Let's see. I'm trying to find the number. We played 6 and we did relatively well, so that's acceptable. Thank you everyone for coming past. Hopefully you've enjoyed yourself. And yeah, we'll get some information to you about that members only stream incredibly soon. Make sure, yes, that you like the stream before you head out tonight. We've got about 140 people in and 140 likes as well, but if there was there a beach in one of the trades? Probably not. If there was, it's gone forever. It's alright. Thank you everyone for coming past. I will catch you all next time for more from the Sableyes. Goodbye.